Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer presenting you weekly forecast based on moon sign, based on Indian astrology. All these weekly predictions based on your moon sign. This weekly prediction has got nothing to do with your sun sign whatsoever. If you're watching this video, please follow this video according to your moon sign, which you can find out from your birth chart, which is your moon sign. Week commencing 29th October till 4th November. Weekly forecast based on your moon sign. Let's talk about Aries. If your moon sign is Aries, this coming week for you. Aries transit of moon in 3rd house, 28th October till 30th October. Enjoy the achievement of desired goal and success in your undertaking for these days especially, with the possibility of some recognition for your knowledgeability and skill from people around you. Aries, this period brings you good fortune, financial gain. You could expect clearance of debts, attainment of wealth, prosperity, success in your progression. On the home front, Aries, this period signifies ultimate happiness. During this time, you could have the best of everything: lifestyle, comfort, companionship. Aries, you could feel generally very happy, whatever comes to you, whatever you want to do. A feeling of satisfaction would rule your mind. Chances are that, Aries, you could make a best of companions and enjoy very thoroughly. Aries transit of moon in 4th house, 30th October till 1st November. Moon position in 4th house. You have to take care of yourself. Health, family life, your way of thinking. You may have to handle a very problematic situations. Health is a major concern. This particular time period, you have to take care of your family members' health and well-being. Mentally, you feel restless, annoyed, very grumpy, doubtful of everybody, and sometimes feeling letting down by people. Consciously try to keep negative attitude, negative feeling, negative thinking, fear, agony at bay. You have to cultivate your confidence, build up your drive, motivate yourself. Try to keep your mind in a balanced state. Financially, this could be a trying time for you. Expenses can soar up to the sky due to your own indulgence, which can affect your future. Be careful with your money. This is a time when you must take care of your relationship with family members. Refrain from any kind of enmity between you and the family members. Watch out and avoid anything that makes you unstable, especially alcohol, intoxication, out of control temper. Aries transit of moon in 5th house, 1st November till 3rd November. Moon's journey through the 5th house, you have to acknowledge a lot of realities. You have to wake up from inside. Instead of becoming disappointed and moaning about or complaining about something, will not change your equation, will not change your situation, will not change any of the astrological equation. You have to acknowledge few realities and you have to work on those realities. This period makes you mentally very upset, very disappointed. Your desires are not fulfilled. You're feeling let down by a lot of people. Instead of blaming people, will not put you on any track. Financially, this could be a hard time for you. You have to take charge of everything, your money, your project, your ventures, what you want to achieve. Health also needs attention. Problem of stomach can be there. And sometimes a very negative feeling will be there. You have to take care of yourself. You have to be more active, creative, dynamic. That's the only way. There's no shortcut. Aries weekly conclusion for you. In this coming week, your routine will be full of progression and rising. There will be a financial gain, prosperity, establishment, and cooperation from people around you. Aries, there will be a rise in status, prestige, and honor. Lots of your unfinished project will be completed and done and dusted if you are focused. If you will be focused, you have to be. But if you are in any joint venture, then please be prepared for any tricky situation. Sometimes people can let you down, betray you, or cheat you, or deceive you. Task of the week for Aries: please do feed 4 kg barley to birds in the park. Task number 2, do donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal, chana dal to the temple. Task number 3, try to keep honey in a silver pot. Precaution of the week: try to have your meal in the kitchen. Chanting of the week: Om Hanumate Rudratmukay Hum Fat. 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 More you do it, more you move the mountains. Going to talk about Taurus for this coming week. Taurus, transit of moon for Taurus in second house, 28th October till 30th October. Taurus, be careful with your finances and your word of speech, as there's a tendency to lose money in these days. Keep a close eye on your expenditure, keep a close eye on your flow of income. Don't be tempted to spend money unnecessarily. Taurus, be extra careful while dealing with people. Regarding your words, regarding your commitment, be extra careful when you deal with people and any kind of business investment. Unnecessary arguments, fights may come to pass as you tend to get involved in a huge argument unnecessarily. Taurus, be careful and guard any negative mental tendencies to act out of frustration or stress. This may backfire on you, on your reputation. Obstacles in your workplace may come up, but stick on. These are temporary nature. Avoid working too hard, which could cause a build-up of physical and mental fatigue. Physically, you may feel down and your eyes may create a problem during this particular time. Mentally also, you feel less content than usual. Moreover, this time may see you not enjoying anything. General feeling of discontentment may prevail during this particular phase. Taurus, transit of moon in third house, 30th October till 1st of November. Enjoy the achievement of desired goal and success in your undertaking, but with the possibility of some recognition from others. Taurus, this period also brings you good fortune on monetary front. You could expect a clearance of debts, attainment of wealth, success in your undertaking. On the home front, this period signifies best of everything, comfort, lifestyle, luxuries, you name it. You would feel generally very happy whatever comes to you, whatever you want to do. A feeling of satisfaction could rule your mind. Chances are that you would make best of friends, enjoy the companionship. Taurus, transit of moon in fourth house, 1st November till 3rd November. Moon transit in fourth house. This particular time period, you have to utmost take care is required when it comes to your own health, family relationship, family's health. You may have to handle a lot of problematic situations. Look after your health and well-being. This particular time, mentally you feel very upset, very restless, very doubtful, very annoyed, very grumpy of everybody around you. Consciously try to keep grief, unnecessary fear, agony at bay. You have to cultivate your self-confidence, particularly this time. Try to keep mental equilibrium stable, balance, especially this time. Financially, this could be a trying time for you. Expenses will soar up to the sky due to your wrong indulgence. Be careful with your money. This is a time when you must take care of your relationship with people around you. Refrain from any kind of living conflict with your own people, with your own family members. Watch out and avoid anything that makes you unstable. Alcohol, out of control temper or behavior. Taurus, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you will go through lots of struggle and complications. Your foreign project will be successful. There will be an unknown fear and uncertainties. There will be a fruitless running around and unexpected higher expenditure. Health-wise, do take care of your back, joints, legs. Task of the week. Try to bury 800 gram black salt in the cultivated land on Saturday. Task number 2. To donate 600 gram healthy powder, whole meal atta to temple in the langar. Task number 3. Try to bury 12 blue flowers in the ground. Precaution of the week. Refrain from daytime intimate relationship. Refrain from any kind of daytime intimate sex activities, please. Chanting of the week. Aum gam ganapataya name. Aum gam ganapataya name. Aum gam ganapataya name. Aum gam ganapataya name. More you do it, more you root out your problems, complications, obstacles, hindrances. Going to talk about Gemini. Gemini this coming week. Transit of moon in the first house for Gemini, 28th October till 30th October. Gemini, this particular period ensures you'll get the excellent of everything. This time will give you most convenience, this particular time. Gemini, physical comfort of various kinds will be there. Lifestyle, clothing, perfumes. Most of your desires will be fulfilled. It's a good time to enjoy best of companionship. This particular time offer you companionship, comforts, luxuries, lifestyle, emotional satisfaction. Your personal life would also have a happy boost with some improvement in your personal relationship with your own family members. Gemini, overall, you'll be extremely happy. Some good fortune may come to you. You may experience appreciation from your own people at workplace that make you feel honored. Gemini, this could also termed as hassle-free time for your own people. You would out of any physical health issues. A feeling of tranquility will give you contentment. However, try not to become too sensitive in your feeling than what is good for you. This period could also signify good days financially. You might be able to recover some old dues, attain financial goal, achieving your progression in your undertaking. Gemini, transit of moon in second house, 30th October till 1st November. Be careful with your finances, as there is a tendency to lose money in these days. Keep a close eye on your expenditure. You may become tempted to spend money unnecessarily. Be extra careful while dealing with people during these days. Unnecessary fights may come to pass as you tend to get involved in arguments more easily than usual. Carefully guard any mentality, any tendency to act out of frustration as stress. Gemini, this particular time, something backfire in your reputation. Be careful. Obstacles in your workplace may come up, but stick on. They are temporary in nature. Avoid working too hard. May I say, you have to work very much in this time period, but you have to avoid getting stressed. But you got to work hard. You have to pull up your socks, this is the only way you can go forward. Physically, you may feel down, and sometimes eye infection or issue with your body and health. Mentally, you have to be more motivated. Sometimes you're not concentrating properly. If you're feeling less content, you have to work hard. And sometimes frustration will take over you and you're not enjoying anything. A general feeling of discontentment will be there. For Gemini, transit of moon in third house, 1st November till 3rd November. Moon transit in third house, Gemini, enjoy the achievement of desired goals, success in your undertaking, with the possibility of recognition from people around you. Gemini, this period also brings you good fortune on the monetary front. You could expect a clearance of debts, attainment of wealth, success, prosperity rising. On the personal front, this period signifies happiness, harmony, companionship. During this particular time, you could have the best of everything. Lifestyle, comfort, closeness. You enjoy thoroughly. You'll feel generally very happy, whatever comes to you, whatever you want to do. A feeling of satisfaction will rule your mind. Chances are that you'd make a lot of best friends, a lot of good friends, and enjoy the companionship, have a good timing as well. Gemini weekly conclusion, this particular week. In this coming week, you'll come across many opportunities of financial gain, prosperity. Your foreign project will be highly successful. Gemini, your main gain will come from abroad or through the contact of abroad. You'll go through lots of running around. There will be many misunderstandings, hassles, complications, issues with people around you. You'll carry lots of secret tension. Sometimes you don't want to share with anybody. Task of the week. Task number 1. Do flow 8 kg revdiyan, 6 kg chana dal in the fast flowing river. Task number 2. Do keep 2 solid silver balls in your pocket. Task number 3. Do wear fine gold studs in your ears. Precaution for Gemini. Refrain from smoking, consuming any kind of intoxication. Chanting for Gemini for the week. Aum Harim Kalim Hum Matangaye Fat Swaha. Aum Harim Kalim Hum Matangaye Fat Swaha. Aum Harim Kalim Hum Matangaye Fat Swaha. More you do the chanting, more you'll achieve status, prestige and rising. Going to talk about Cancerian for this coming week. Cancerian, transit of moon in first house, 28th October till 30th October. Transit of moon in first house for Cancerian. This period ensures you'll get the excellent of everything. Comfort, luxuries, lifestyle, you name it. And you'll enjoy thoroughly. Best of companionship, acquaintances, friendship, contacts. Cancerian, this particular time period, when the transit of moon in the first house, you'll enjoy thoroughly your mental, physical, Emotional satisfaction will be there. Your personal life would also get a happy boost with a great improvement in situation and circumstances, great improvement in your love relationship situation. Overall, considering you will be extremely happy. Some good fortune come to you. You will experience appreciation for your hard work from your own people or at workplace. This could also termed as hassle-free time for Cancerians, for the family. You will be out of any health issues. A feeling of tranquility will give you boost, contentment of mind, body and soul. Try not to become oversensitive in your expression, in your feeling. That is what is good for you. This period could also signify good days financially. You might be able to recover some debts. You may be able to recover some your dead money. It's like somebody owe you the money and they haven't paid you back. You might be able to recover that kind of dead money. Attain financial goals, achieving progression in your undertaking. This period is very fine. For Cancerian, transit of moon in second house, 30th October till 1st November. Considering this particular time when the moon is in the second house, be careful with your money. Be careful with your word of speech. There's a tendency to lose money. Keep a close eye on your expenditure, on your investment, how you're spending the money. Don't be tempted to spend money unnecessarily. Be extra careful when you're dealing with people. People can sell you pokey, tell you pack of lies. Refrain from that. Unnecessary fights come to you and you get involved in any arguments more easily than usual. Carefully guard any negative mentality. Act out of frustration or stress. This may backfire on your reputation. Obstacles in your workplace may come up, but stick on. There are temporary nature, not permanent. You have to work hard. You have to be positive. You have to be active, creative. Physically, sometimes you feel down. Your eyes may create a problem during this particular time. Mentally, you feel less content. Moreover, this time will see you not enjoying anything. A general feeling of discontentment may prevail during this particular phase. For Cancerian, transit of moon in third house, 1st November till 3rd November. This particular time period, you enjoy the achievement of desired goal, success in your undertaking with the possibility of some recognition from others. This period also brings you good fortune on the monetary front. You could expect a clearance of past dues, attainment of wealth, success in your ventures. On the home front, this period signifies ultimate happiness. During this time, you could have the best of everything. Lifestyle, closeness, you name it, companionship. You would feel very happy, whatever comes to you, whatever you want to do. A feeling of satisfaction would rule your mind. Chances are that you'd make a best friends, enjoy the companionship thoroughly. Cancerian weekly conclusion. In this coming week, lots of your problems, complications will be resolved. There will be a rise in income, resources, new opportunities will be there. There will be a great improvement in your professional and financial backing. But be prepared for opposition, challenges, hindrances, obstacles, delays, waste of time and complications. Task of the week for Cancerian. Task number 1. Do donate 7 kg sugar to temple in the langar. Task number 2. Do bury 600 gram black salt in the ground. Task number 3. Do feed 10 kg barley to birds. Task number 4. Please do donate 12 kg rice to langar in the temple. Precaution of the week. Refrain from buying any electrical, electronic or steel equipments. Chanting of the week for Cancerian. Ang harim sharim kalim chamundai viche. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Once we talk about Leo the coming week for you. Transit of moon for the Leo in the 11th house, 28th October till 30th October. The movement of moon through the 11th house for Leo donate financial gain. This period will help you to raise your income, gain your wealth and prosperity. Leo, if you are self-employed, you will see more produce than usual. You are also able to attain stock of wealth during this particular period. Leo, on the personal front, this period brings you joy, happiness, companionship, good timing with people around you. Family reunion, getting together with old friends, getting together with old colleagues is also likely to happen during this time. Those who are married expect a personal, uniquely bliss in this particular time. If you're an eligible bachelor, you will find a perfect match. This period also brings you opportunity for you to have enjoying the life thoroughly. Health will be fine, mentally you'll be okay and happy and content and relaxed this particular time. For Leo, transit of moon in 12th house, 30th October till 1st November. Transit of moon for Leo in 12th house. Moon position in 12th house signify loss. This period would see you finances going through the roof. Expenses will soar up to the sky. You have to take care of your wealth, assets, and sometimes you can end up losing something very valuable or precious. Be careful. Leo, when the moon in the 12th house, avoid doing anything that may create a biggest hole in your wallet. Be careful with your financial commitment. Don't get carried away. You will not be able to get the desired result. Health needs attention. You have to take care of your eyesight. You're susceptible to infection. Particularly this time, mentally you become very restless, very distressed, very upset. You also likely to develop lethargic attitude, negative attitude, jealousy. Be careful with your decisions and choices while dealing with people. As you become impulsive in your approach, in your behavior, think before going forward with your plans, as you may indulge in some doing unjust deeds and get carried away with the power of position of authority, because don't get carried away. You will not be able to get the expected result. On the personal front, be careful with relation. You may develop unnecessary enmity with your own people. You may also have to take care of yourself and maintain your respect and honor. Leo, transit of moon in 1st house, 1st November till 3rd November. This period ensures you'll get the excellent of everything. Financial comfort, physical comfort, lifestyle, luxuries, joy, enjoyment, companionship. It's a good time to enjoy best of everything. Friendship, companionship, love, support, encouragement, dealing with each other. Life would also give you a happy boost, a great improvement in your circumstances, personal life improvement, professional life improvement. Overall, you'll be happy. Some good fortune may come to you. You will experience appreciation from your own people. This could be termed as hassle-free time for your food, for you and for the family. You'll be out of any health issues. A feeling of tranquility will give you contentment. Try not to become oversensitive in your feelings. What is good for you, what is not good for you. This period could be signifying good days financially. You might be able to recover some old dues, attaining a financial goals, achieving a progression in your undertaking. Overall, you'll be quite happy. Leo, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll make lots of plans to buy any property or land or assets. There'll be a rise in fruitless running around and expenditures. Please be prepared for cheating, deception and theft. You must look after your health and well-being and family relationship. Task of the week for Leo. Do donate 11 kilogram rice to temple in the langar. Task number 2. Do feed 12 kilogram barley to birds. Task number 3. Do float 3 kilogram good in the fast-flowing river. Precaution of the week. Refrain from buying any electronic goods, steel appliances. Chanting of the week for Leo. Karim, Karim, Karim. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraye. Karim, Karim, Karim. Again. Karim, Karim, Karim. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraye. Karim, Karim, Karim. Karim, Karim, Karim. Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraye. Karim, Karim, Karim. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Virgo for this coming week. Virgo, transit of moon in the 10th house. 28th October till 30th October, transit of moon for Virgo in 10th house. Moon position in 10th house bring fulfillment of desire, achievement of goal, attainment of comfort, financial gain, material gain. Virgo, if you're planning to start something new, this could be the time to do so. This period assures your success in your undertaking. Virgo, this period would be favorable for you, for your family. Generally be very happy and content. This is a good timing in your workplace. You may expect honor, promotion, appreciation at workplace. This period also brings you position of authority, accomplishment of your objectives and goals at workplace. Your respect in society also likely to rise during this particular time. If you're a male or female, look after your health and well-being and be focused what you want to achieve. Be focused on your goals. Virgo transit a moon in 11th house, 30th October till 1st of November. This movement of moon through the 11th house for Virgo donate financial gain. This period would help you to raise your income, achieving your financial goal. If you're self-employed, your expected goal will be there. You are also able to attain stack of wealth during this particular time. On the personal front, Virgo, this period bring you joy, happiness, good timing, enjoying the companionship, family reunion, getting together of old friends also likely to happen during this time. This particular time, you'll enjoy a happy personal life. If you're an eligible bachelor, you may find a perfect match during this particular time. This particular period also brings you long opportunity for you to have delicious food, very beautiful companionship. Health will be fine. Mentally also, you feel much more happy and relaxed during this time. For Virgo, transit of moon in 12th house, 1st November till 3rd November. Virgo's transit for 12th house. This particular period would see your finances going through the roof. Expenses will be rising. You have to take care of your savings and you're susceptible to losing something very valuable, very precious. Avoid doing anything that may create a biggest hole in your wallet. Be careful with your undertaking. You may not get the desired result. Health may need attention. Take care of your eyes. You are susceptible to infections, particularly this time, this phase. Mentally, you become restless, distressed. You also likely to develop lethargic attitude, negative attitude, jealousy, hate. Be careful with your decisions and choices while dealing with people. As you become impulsive in your behavior during this time, think before going forward with your plans. You may indulge in doing unjust deeds, get carried away with your power or position of authority. On the home front, be careful with your relations. You may develop unnecessary enmity with your own people. You also have to take care of yourself regarding to maintaining your respect and honor. Virgo, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you become this particular week, your income resources will be there. But sometime, Virgo, fluctuation, you have to deal with it. You got to be very determined to deal with all fluctuations. This is not the right time to start any venture or idea. Before you start anything new or huge, you must complete your unfinished projects. You might make a plan to create a change of place of residence. Task of the week. Do donate chana dal, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Task number 2. Please bury 400 gram black salt in the cultivated land on Saturday. Task number 3. Please feed 11 kilogram barley to birds. Task number 4. Try to keep honey in a silver pot. Precaution of the week. Refrain from consuming alcohol, smoking, non-vegetarian food. Chanting of the week for Virgo. Aum Sharim Gam Somae Ganpate Varvarde Name. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Libra. Libra for this coming week. Transit of moon in 9th house for Libra, 28th October till 30th October. The moon journey for the Libra in 9th house donate threats. During this particular period, you have to work harder than usual to achieve your goal. Health need attention regarding stomach or chest. Mentally, you can be very tired, exhausted, lethargic. This particular period, what you've been seeking for, you'll be struggling to achieve that. You have to work really hard in order to achieve your goal. Everything will not go according to expectation or plan. You have to be very careful when you are handling any kind of money or business deals. You have to keep a close eye on your enemies as well as your friends. Avoid anything which is you think very doubtful or dodgy or suspicious about something. Avoid any kind of disagreement or fight with people around you. You hold on to your respect and honor in society by avoiding unnecessary conflicts. Mentally, you feel suffer sometimes anxiety, or sometimes you feel overburdened, or sometimes you're not getting along what you've been seeking for. For Libra, transit of moon in 10th house, 30th October till 1st November. The moon position in 10th house for Libra, fulfillment of desire, achievement of goal, attainment of comfort, financial gain, material gain. Libra, if you're planning to start something new, this could be the time to do so. This period assures you success in your undertaking. This period would be favorable for you, for your family. This is a good timing in your workplace. You may expect honor, promotion, appreciation at workplace. This period also brings you position of authority, accomplishment of your objective. Your respect in society also likely to rise during this particular period. If you are a male or female, look after your health and well-being. Look after your decision-making strategies. This particular time you have to be extra careful. Libra, transit of moon in 11th house, 1st November till 3rd November. Transit of moon in 11th house. This movement of moon through the 11th house is to rate financial gain, prosperity. This period will help you to raise your income, achieving your wealth and prosperity. Libra, if you are self-employed, you'll be able to achieve your expected goal. On the personal front, this period brings you joy, happiness, good timing, companionship, getting together with old friends, old colleagues. If you're already enjoying the relationship, best of luck. If you're a eligible bachelor, you'll find a very fine match. This period also brings you opportunity to have best of everything. Luxuries, lifestyle, comfort, delicious food, very decent elite company. Health will be fine. Mentally, you'll feel much more happier, much more relaxed as compared to past. Libra, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll go through a lot of sudden expenditures, losses. You'll be tense due to family relationship, professional complication. There'll be a situation like a living conflict, but you've got to be extra careful how to manage everything. Health-wise, do take care of your lower abdomen, stress level. You got to be strong to overcome any issues. Task of the week for Libra. Do wear copper coin and a silver chain around your neck. Task number 2. Do feed 10 kg barley to birds in the park. Task number 3. Do donate religious priest mixed color blanket, banana, money. Precaution of the week. Refrain from any foul temper, arguments, conflicts. Chanting of the week for Libra. Om Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. Om Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. Om Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. More you do it, more you achieve rising power and authority. Going to talk about Scorpio for this coming week. Scorpio, transit of moon in 8th house, 28th October till 30th October. This period may not bring you any good news. The movement of moon through the 8th house, some trouble time. This period portend trouble, obstacles in everyday life. This period bring you untowards, unexpected happening, which can go against your will or desire. Monetary, financially, this period proved to be full of challenges, complication. You could find difficulties in recovering any money, and sometimes support will not be there, encouragement will not be there, help will not be there. You have to maintain a very good relationship with people around you. Avoid any disagreement or argument with anybody around you. Don't start any conflict, please. You're also susceptible to make a lot of enemies due to what you are saying, due to your words, or due to your attitude. Don't be trapped in any unnecessary conflict. If you are, then you will pay a price. Be careful. Health would require attention. Take care of your health. If you are suffering with blood pressure or diabetes or heart problem or something to do with asthma or digestion system, be careful. Be gentle with yourself, please. Refrain from any unnecessary fear and anxiety. Make a constant effort not to compromise on anything best or good. Avoid putting yourself in any risk. This is not the time you should take any risk. Scorpio, transit of moon in 9th house, 30th October till 1st November. This particular period you have to work really harder than usual. Health needs more attention. You become more susceptible to stomach disorders, troublesome chest. You may also suffer from health issue. Mentally you feel very tired, exhausted, become lethargic. However, this is a period you have to be extra careful regarding your decisions and choices you are going to make. Be careful. If you're involved in a business venture or if you want to move money, be extra careful. This particular time period, keep a close eye on your friends and enemies both. Avoid any kind of disagreement or fight with your own people. Chances that you might want to stay away from any health issue. Hold on to your respect and honor in society by avoiding totally unnecessary conflicts and arguments. Mentally, you may suffer from anxiety, may feel overburdened. Be careful. Scorpio, transit of moon in 10th house, 1st November till 3rd November. Transit of moon in 10th house. So Scorpio, moon position in 10th house would bring fulfillment of desire, achievement of goals, attainment of comforts, financial gain, material gain. Moon's position in 10th house, if you're planning to start something new, this could be the time to do so. This period assures your success in all your undertaking. This period would be favorable for you, for your family, and you feel very happy and content. This is a good timing in your workplace. You may expect an honor, promotion, appreciation. This period also brings you position of authority, accomplishment of your objectives at workplace. Your respect in society also likely to rise during this particular time. If you're a male or female, look after your male and female health and look after your choices. Scorpio, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, please be careful about your expenditures. Fine, penalty, punishment. You'll have to work very hard. You'll have to be very determined, driven, focused for your gain, for your rising. Your expenditure can be sky high. Sometime you'll be traveling and refrain from out of comfort zone. Sometimes you'll be traveling and you can be out of comfort zone to achieve your goals. Health-wise, look after your back, energy level, lower abdomen, eyesight. Task of the week, do visit temple bare feet and bow down 64 times. Task number 2, do feed dog feed to dog home. Do donate dog feed to dog home. Task number 3, do flow 8 kilogram rice in the fastest flowing river. Task number 4, do wear a copper coin and a silver chain around your neck. Precaution of the week, refrain from consumption of alcohol, non-vegetarian and smoking. Refrain from any kind of intoxication. Chanting of the week, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Sagittarius for this coming week. Transit of moon for Sagittarius in 7th house, 28th October to 30th October. Transit of moon in 7th house. This particular time period mostly signify happiness, success. Financially, this could be a good timing for you. You could expect a gain in your ventures, also able to recover some stuck up money during this particular period. If you're planning to buy any vehicle, Sagittarius, this could be the time to do so. This celestial movement of moon in 7th house indicates attainment of honor, comfort, enjoyment. This period also helps you to win over your enemies, resolving your problems. Moreover, this period could also be favorable for you to make a lot of new friends. Happiness in personal life would prevail. You're also likely to have a great fun with your own people, starting a new relationship. Children could also bring in more happiness in your life. Health should remain be fine during this particular time. Tranquility of the mind, body and soul will be there. You'll feel much more peace with yourself, with your family. This period could termed as overall happy period. For Sagittarius, transit of moon in 8th house, 30th October till 1st November. Transit of moon in 8th house, this period may not bring a good news for you. This particular moment of moon in 8th house bring trouble time. This period portend trouble, obstacles in everyday routine. This period bring you unexpected hassles. Financially, this could also be proving you full of challenges, complications. You could have a difficulty recovering your dues, closing any favorable deals, any profitable deals. You have to be very careful regarding your relationship with people around you, personal relationship, your relationship in profession with your employer, senior at workplace. You don't want to be in any bad books, but you can be. Refrain from any foul temper, arguments, disagreement with anybody. You're also susceptible to make a lot of new enemies due to attitude, due to your word of speech. Don't be trapped in any unnecessary conflict with anybody. Health would require attention. Take care of your health. You're susceptible to develop problems in digestive system, especially respiratory system. Be gentle with your joints. Avoid unnecessary fear, anxiety. This may prove to be taxing your mind. Make a constant effort not to compromise on anything good. Avoid putting yourself into any risk, particularly this time. For Sagittarius, transit of moon in 9th house, 1st November till 3rd November. The moon journey through the 9th house donate threats. Sometime this period, you have to work really hard, then more than usual, in order to achieve your success, prosperity and rising. Health may need attention. You become more susceptible to stomach disorders, troublesome chest. You also suffer from health issues. Mentally, you feel very tired, exhausted, lethargic. This particular period also have issues, complications, and sometimes you're not on the right track. You also likely to gain fame in society if you're doing charitable work, religious work, spiritual work. This particular time period, you have to be extra careful if you are making any professional decisions, if you're investing any money, if you're moving any money. You have to keep a close eye on your enemies as well as your friends. Avoid anything, disagreements or fights with your own people. Chances are that you might want to stay away from people who are foul. Hold on to your respect and honor in society by avoiding unnecessary conflicts. Mentally, you may suffer from anxiety, may feel overburdened. Sagittarius, weekly conclusion. In this week, your financial gain can be normal. In this week, you'll be quite tense due to financial expenditure. You'll be annoyed and grumpy and sometimes sad and disappointed. You'll make lots of planning to go abroad. Your plans will be coming to materialization. But do take care of your health and well-being. Please be careful with your word of speech and presentation. Task of the week for Sagittarius. Task number 1 for Sagittarius, please flow rice, good, whole moong dal, chana dal in the fast flowing river. Quantity whatever you can afford. Task number 2 for Sagittarius, do bury 700 gram black salt in the ground on Saturday morning. Task number 3, do feed 8 kilogram barley to birds in the park. Task number 4, do wear a copper coin in a silver chain around your neck as a pendant. Precaution of the week, do watch your word of speech, do watch your temper, attitude, behavior. Chanting of the week, Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. Aum Eng Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Capricorn for this coming week. Capricorn transit of moon in 7th house, 28th October till 30th October. Transit of moon in 7th house. May I say that this particular time period, moon in the 7th house, this period signify happiness, success, prosperity, financial gain, companionship, love, affection, friendship, support, rising, encouragement. If you're planning to buy anything new, you want to make any deal, this could be the time for it. This particular moment in 7th house, attainment of honor, comfort, enjoyment of luxuries, lifestyle. This period help you to win over your enemies. Moreover, this period could also be favorable for you to make a lot of new friends, Happiness in personal life would prevail. You're also likely to have a great fun with your own people. Children could become a more source of happiness. Health should be fine during this particular time. Tranquility of the mind, body and soul will be there. You'll feel much more peace with yourself, with your family. This period could be termed as overall happy period. Capricorn. Transit of moon in 8th house. 30th October till 1st of November. This period will not bring you any good news. This movement of moon through the 8th house bring in some trouble time. This period pretend trouble, obstacle in your everyday life. This period bring you, prevail you untowards unexpected happenings. Monetary, this period also proved to be full of challenges, complications. You could find difficulty recovering your dues, closing any favorable deals, any profitable deals. Sometimes maintaining a very good relationship with your own people can be tough. Maintaining a good relationship with your seniors at workplace can be tough. Sometimes personal relationship can be in the air. Refrain from any living arguments or conflict with anybody. You also susceptible to make a lot of new enemies. Unnecessarily. Watch your word of speech, watch your behavior. Don't be trapped in any unnecessary conflict with anybody. Health would require attention too. Take care of your health and well-being. And refrain from any kind of health issue regarding digestive system, respiratory system, heart, blood pressure. Be gentle with yourself, please. Avoid any unnecessary fear, anxiety. No, you don't need fear and anxiety this time. Avoid putting yourself into any risk during this time. The answer is no. For Capricorn, transit of moon in 9th house. 1st November till 3rd November. This particular time period, moon's position in 9th house. May I say that during this period, you may have to work harder than usual in your workplace. Health may need attention. You become more susceptible to stomach disorders, troublesome chest. You may also suffer from health issues. Mentally, you feel exhausted, tired, lethargic. However, this period also have a silver lining. You would successfully perform a lot of religious work, spiritual work, and actively involved in those kind of activities, and you'll be known in society. But you have to be extra careful if you're dealing in any professional project, moving money, buying or selling something, making any big deals financially or professionally. You have to keep a close eye on your enemies as well as your friends. Avoid any disagreements or fight with anybody. Hold on to your respect and honor in society by avoiding unnecessary conflicts. Mentally, you feel suffer from anxiety and feel overburdened. Be careful. Capricorn, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, most of your efforts will be rewarded. There will be a rise in enthusiasm, rise in determination. Capricorn, you will travel around, but be prepared for the awkward situations, complex situations. There will be clashes of opinion and conflicting situations. You got to be very alert and smart to avoid these. There will be a few delays in your important projects. Task of the week for Capricorn. Please do donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal, chana dal in the langar in the temple. Second task, feed 7 kilogram barley to birds in the park. Third task, do donate 6 kilogram rice to temple in the langar. Precaution of the week, refrain from out of control behavior. Chanting of the week, Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde Chinde Varnayam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganesh Rinam Chinde 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 Varnayam Hom Name Fat. More you do it, more you root out your debts, your financial problem, your complications. Going to talk about Aquarius for this coming week. Aquarius, transit of moon in 5th house for Aquarius, 28th October till 30th October. Transit of moon in 5th house for Aquarius. This particular joy in 5th house will give you mixed result, negative result, positive result. This particular time period, you will be very disappointed and annoyed with a lot of things and in your undertaking. Generally, this movement of moon in 5th house try to awaken you from inside. You have to deal with reality. Sometimes reality will not be good. You'll be very annoyed. And at this particular time, you'll go through lots of hindrances, obstacles in closing any deal. If you're planning to do something, you can't be. Obstacles will be left, right and center. And technical issues will be there. Mentally, you'll be very annoyed and upset due to non-fulfillment of desire. Aquarius, you're likely to entertain yourself hard. But at this time, if you keep on comparing yourself with the other people, you'll be quite annoyed, disappointed with your own performance. Financially, this could be a very trying time, tough time for you. Take care of your finances. You may lose money. Health need more attention. Problem of stomach will be there. Feeling of digestion also make you feel slack. You have to take care of yourself in order to achieving what you've been seeking for. And avoid doing anything which you can't justify. Be careful. For Aquarius, transit of moon in 6th house, 30th October till 1st November. The moon position to 6th house for Aquarius, this indicates financial gain. This is a time to go ahead and grab the object of your desire and you could be successful. This particular period also brings you share of fame, recognition in society. You'll also be able to gain over your enemies, make a lot of new friends. Health will remain good. You'll enjoy the comfort of hassle-free body. Generally, this particular period would see you in a very happy mood. Aquarius, transit of moon in 7th house, 1st November till 3rd November. This period mostly signifies happiness, success. Financially, this could be a good timing for you. You could expect a gain in your ventures. Also able to recover some stuck up money during this particular period. If you're planning to buy any car or property or asset, this could be the time for it. This particular movement of moon in 7th house, attainment of honor, comfort, enjoyment of luxurious lifestyle. This period also helps you to win over your problems, win over your enemies. Moon position in 7th house. This could be the favorable time to make a lot of new friends. Happiness in personal life would prevail. You're also likely to have great fun. Children could also bring you more happiness in your life. Health should remain be fine during this particular phase. Tranquility of the mind, body and soul will be restored. You feel much more peace with yourself, with your family. This period could be termed as overall happy period. Aquarius, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll be very upset, worried, disappointed. You'll go through lots of professional, financial fluctuations. You'll go through a lot of headaches, eyesight issues. Your efforts will bring dignified rewards, but you've got to be focused. Your expenditure will be higher due to domestic duties. Task of the week. Please bury 1100 gram black salt in the cultivated land. Task number 2. Do donate 5 kilogram rice to temple in the langar. Task number 3. Please keep honey in a silver pot. Precaution of the week for Aquarius. Don't lend anybody any money. Chanting of the week for Aquarius. Aum Karim, 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 Hum, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Harim, 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 Hum, 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 Karim, 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 Swaha. You can achieve anything. This is the ultimate chanting of this universe. Sky is a limit. All depend on your focus, your concentration, your single-mindedness, devotion. Sky is a limit. Going to talk about Pisces for this coming week. Pisces, transit of moon for Pisces in 4th house, 28th October, 30th October. Moon position in the 4th house bring an active result, most related to health, family life, peace of mind, happiness. Utmost care is required when it comes to health. family relationship. You may have to handle a lot of problematic situations. Decline in health can be cause of concern. Health of your family members may worry you. Mentally, you feel very tired, exhausted, restless, doubtful of everybody around you, annoyed, sometimes feel very grumpy. You have to keep grief, fear, agony at bay. You have to cultivate your self-confidence, build up your drive, motivate yourself, refresh your vision, especially this time. Try to keep your mind balanced, stable. Financially, this could be a trying time for you. Expenses will soar up to the sky. Your wrong indulgence may affect your performance. Be careful with your money. This is a time when you must take care of your relationship with your close people around you. Refrain from enmity people around you. Watch out and avoid anything that make you unstable in your temperament. For Pisces, transit of moon for Pisces in 5th house. Moon's transit in 5th house for Pisces, 30th October till 1st November. Moon journey through the 5th house bring along some mixed results, positive, lot of negatives. Instead of becoming disappointed and moaning and crying and complaining and blaming people, that won't do anything for you. Yes, I understand you acknowledge a lot of things. You can acknowledge your weaknesses, where you're weak. You can acknowledge a lot of your faults. Yes, people let you down, I understand that. But only complaining about that, well, no, you can't be on the track by that way, no. You have to deal with the real-time system. Whatever you want to do, at this particular moment, you will not be able to close anything. Nothing. Whatever you want to do, you go through major hindrances, obstacles, delays, waste of time. This period makes you mentally very upset. Only getting upset will not do anything. Acknowledgement, what is not there, what is required and what you should do to rectify the situation, that will be your achievement. Not crying about something, not blaming people, not complaining about something. That won't do anything. You can be let down by a lot of people, a lot of your friends. If you want to get together, if you want to be on the track, you have to really work hard. Acknowledge the realities. Work from the grassroots level. Financially, this could be a trying time for you. Take charge of everything. Health needs more attention. A feeling of dejection or crying about something will not take you on any track. At this time period, you have to work really hard. Please acknowledge it. Transit of Moon in 6th house for Pisces, 1st November to 3rd November. This is a time you can fulfill your desires, expectation, and you could be successful. This particular period also brings you share of fame, recognition. You're also able to gain over your enemies, make a lot of new friends, especially with companions. Health would remain good. You would enjoy the comfort of hassle-free body, hassle-free situation. Generally, this period would see you in a very happy mood. Pisces weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you'll be blessed with rise in status, prestige and honor. In this coming week, you'll be blessed with sudden financial gain and prosperity. In this coming week, most of your expectation will be fulfilled. There will be a happy occasion, celebration, joy, party, gathering. There might be a change of place. Health needs more attention. Take care of your head, eyes, skin. Look after your health. Task of the week for Pisces, do donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal to temple and the langar. Task number 2 for Pisces, feed 5 kg barley to birds in the park. Task number 3, Pisces, do bury 8 blue flowers in the ground on Friday evening. Precaution of the week, refrain from any conflicts with legal authorities. Chanting of the week, Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Varochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Varochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Varochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajra Varochaniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve it. I'll be back with another forecast very, very soon. Look after yourself and take care. Thank you.